Yeah. Huh?
Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Between episodes I was looking at a couple of the events we've got kicking around that I'm waiting on ingredients to see if there are any that I wanted to buy ingredients or rush towards. Hey Zenzu, and I found this one, improved stagger resistance, and all I was missing was a couple of pumpkins, so I went to a shop and bought them. So, improved stagger resistance sounds like it could be pretty good for us. Here sits the Spring of Courage, wreathed in an aura of mystical energy. Make an offering here with a humble heart and your hands clasped in prayer.
You did well.
With a prayer and an offering to the Spring of Courage, you felt a mysterious power welling up inside you, making you less vulnerable to being staggered by enemies. So I'm hoping that's going to be pretty good. Also, this one still is curious to me because its rewards are question marks. It has the same symbol as these like extra hard enemies, so I'm wondering if it somehow gives better rewards from fighting them or makes them easier or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's the minor bit of cleanup before we actually get started for the day. I'm thinking we've got these 3 battles we can do here that all seem fairly simple. We've got this one, but it's level 55. It's one of the DLC quests, so I might wait a bit till we're a bit better leveled for it. So we'll start here. Prince's Escort. We don't need to use a Link, although I am trying to get more kills with the Ancient Flail. But still. If we're escorting Sidon, we'll use Mifa.
I wish to keep everyone safe.
Ooh, that spear actually is already starting as a fairly decent leveled spear. Without... I wonder. If I forge that spear instead... So if we took this spear... I guess the one you've got equipped right now is 41 damage as a level 10. If we equip this and we fuse that in... 55 damage is a level 9. That is a huge improvement. So, yes. Definitely a good deal. Now, back to what we were doing. Prince's Escort, and we will use Mifa for the escort. It's looking like a lot of electrical enemies, so maybe I will go for an electric resistance.
I wonder how it will taste.
And did it say we were time limited? I think it did. So we'll just give us a movement speed bonus as well. Hey pseudonym, welcome. We are not time limited, just restricted allies. And I apparently did something that used up all of my food. So that's exciting. Hopefully we can find more. I'm also thinking this stream I want to do the 3 Divine Beast quests that I've been ignoring the whole time. Hey, I can't parse your name. Cliziam Ichilian? Something like that?
Right.
Welcome. Ow. Not getting the quick dodges, unfortunately. Oh, didn't dodge. Come on. Klee is fine? Okay, cool. We're glad to have you here. Ow, can you stop shocking me? There, you can die. And as usual with escort missions in this game, people we're escorting refuse to leave unless we kill literally everything around. I don't know why they're so kill happy. Oh, no, it looks like he is choosing to move on. Nope, maybe not. Come on, dude. We're going... Nope, he's like, there was an enemy. I've got to kill it. Well, I do need Bokoblin kill trophies. So at least this isn't completely wasted. Ready to move on? Thank you. What do you think about the story so far? I've been enjoying it. Fun, and I am glad that they did bring in the people from the Breath of the Wild timeline. Because as much as I liked getting to know the champions from this time, it is still cool to see the characters that we got to know in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I don't want to hit that explosive barrel. I'm hoping Sidon doesn't hit it either. So have you played this game, Klee? Yeah, it's cool, but it's basically create a mess in the Zelda timeline. I mean, the Zelda timeline is already just a mess. There's not really an official timeline, but fans have tried to piece together something that makes some sort of sense. And already Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom didn't really fit in well with the defined timeline that it had existed. So I don't know. Oh, you haven't played it, but you've watched the full cutscenes? Okay. Alright, Sidon, are you ready to run off? Please? Nope. He's like, there's a couple of keys, they must die. Like, it's fine if the mission makes sense for why he is, you know, patrolling borders or something, has to kill all the enemies. But when it's like, we're in danger and we must escape, but then they stop to fight and kill literally everything on the path, it's like, this doesn't make any sense at all. You remember the anticipation before it released was insane? Oh yeah. I mean, people love the original Hyrule Warriors. So, getting another one, but based on Breath of the Wild, is huge. Because as much as some Zelda fans don't like how different Breath of the Wild is from standard Zelda, it definitely got a ton of fans. I cannot see you. Yeah, it's an interesting take on it, because I was expecting it to be just us playing through the actual storyline of this first, of the original timeline. But obviously it's a modified time travel timeline, which I think ultimately is going to be more fun, because playing a game where you know you're... Okay, you are going the right way. Playing a game where you know that you're going to lose and the characters that you grow to care for by playing as them, that they're all gonna just brutally die. I can see why that would have been a hard sell. Yeah, I mean, it's a similar idea that Three Hopes had to Three Houses, where they're telling a related story, but make a minor change in what happened historically, and it vastly alters the direction the story goes. Oh, I didn't get to do the weak smash. There was a video essay where they talked about seeing villages being evacuated, destroyed, etc., and it sounded really cool. Of course, it was just speculation. Yeah, it's definitely the safe route. But I think it could have been done poorly, but I think they did a good job. Oh dear. I was not expecting a Lynel. I mean, it was probably on the enemies that were going to show up in this map, so I should have been expecting you.
I cannot fail.
Oh, you ran past before I finished with the ice. Yeah, being able to use the champion's abilities is cool. One of the things that I disliked about playing Fire Emblem Three Hopes, which was a similar, you know, battle style game, warrior style game. But in that one, you had so many characters, and they all felt very samey. Like, you chose what class they would play as. You know, whether they're an axeman or, you know, a healer, etc. And then, oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I managed to make the dodge. And then they all seemed to play the same in that class. Everyone had, like, some minor ability difference, but realistically, they all felt very samey. And it's like, why would I choose to play one over the other? Rather than just, okay, if I want someone who's good in axes, I'll just have my best axe person and then never play any of the others. Versus here, it's like, they all play a little bit different, so it can be fun to play as them all. Except for the couple that are terrible, that I never use. Right, we're still trying to use the flail more and use magnesis to throw back weapons. Trying to get through the battles, and I finish one, they give me two more. Fantastic. Alright, a hidden treasure. We're fighting a bunch of Yiga and Bokoblins. We'll go with Impa here. She's lower level. Do you have any good weapons? That 54 is pretty high level. Pretty powerful for a level 1. I'm wondering if I fuse that. That would also turn into a really powerful weapon. So if we equipped you, we're trying to beat 83. 85 is a level 14. it actually ends up as a higher level weapon. What if, on the other hand, I fused you? Then it's 85, which I think is the better of the two. So I think this is actually slightly more efficient. Ooh, 1100 do it though. If we went the other way, is it also going to be 1100? No, 750 for essentially the same weapon. No, that's also 85. Okay. And I think it is a higher experience bar. So this is actually just a better option. For a minor boost. Although, I forgot I have this guy. I should level him up before I use him more. But he's also a Sheikah. So it would be, theoretically, I like to use people who make sense story-wise on a mission.
Oh.
And he would make sense to go against a bunch of Yiga as well. And I haven't used him nearly enough. Battle experience damage from enemies. I don't think experience is that critical. Also, 3% is pretty terrible. How are we on these? I don't have many herbs, actually. Is this... It is time limited, though, so we will give you a speed boost. And... it's using a lot of hydromelon. Okay, I've got plenty of these. So we'll give you a damage boost as well. I don't know all of the story of this game. I've played through Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and what I know of this story is what I've seen. It doesn't seem to be that... I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem to be that out there. Like, they're not pushing new boundaries with stories. So, I wasn't expecting the champions to show up. So that was a minor surprise, but most things have played out kind of how I expected. Based on what we know of how things played out from Breath of the Wild. So, potentially things will go off the rails because presumably we're going to beat Ganon in this time. Although maybe we jump forward in time, since time travel's a thing. Alright, we're on a time limit, so I should just rush, as much as I want to fight all the things. I do want the boxes. Oh, come on. Definitely a weird character to play as, and the camera seems unusually zoomed out. Trying to break through. There we go. So you met the weird guy. Don't know how to place the story in the gameplay. Yeah, I'd prefer no spoilers of story. And I don't know if who the weird guy is to know if I've met him. That is not the direction I'm trying to go. This way. Yikes. Do I need to blow down this wall? No. I do not believe I'm in the right location. Over here. There's another wall that can be blown up. Oh, you missed? Come on, man. I'm on a time limit. Or that wall just won't blow up. Okay, that's definitely cool. More boxes. Gotta break all the boxes for treasures. Half the time remains. Perfect. If you probably didn't, so I'll just avoid the subject. Okay, cool. Oh, Suga. Oh, that was not the one I was wanting. Now I want ice. Perfect. There we go. And Suga, you are way too tanky. And I missed. Ice is hard to use. Oh, also, I am very hurt. Speaking of being very hurt, please stop hitting me. Am I excited for the next Hyrule Warriors game? Absolutely. I don't have a Switch 2, so I don't know when I'll be able to play it. But I did enjoy... I'm not going to be lined up for that. I did enjoy Tears of the Kingdom. I liked Breath of the Wild better, but Tears of the Kingdom was still fun. Perfect. Alright, broke his shield. There we go. A glimpse of my power. I enjoyed more Breath of the Wild as well. I think it has to do with the word issue. Not sure what you're talking about. Does the kingdom reuse the word, and I think it could have expanded more of the depths. Oh, reuse the world, and yeah, they changed the world enough that it was similar, so you knew the world. It would have been weird if it was a different world, but the depths I didn't really like, and I personally didn't explore the depths very much. I just didn't enjoy them. Dealing with the light, or I guess the darkness, was tedious, and there wasn't enough down there drawing my attention. And the overworld lacked novelty. Yes and no. I don't think I had much problem with the overworld. I thought it was fine. It was fine in Breath of the Wild, and they didn't change much. There was enough to show that, you know, the sky had fallen, and yeah, all the problems that had happened, but it was still the same world, which it would have to be, being a direct sequel. Alright, fire hazards. Who do I want to use for this one now? We're fighting against a bunch of fire enemies.
All right.
I mean, I could use the Gerudo duo. They're used to heat. And I don't use them often enough. Riju is so hard to control, though. Oh, you got a more powerful one that is lower level. Well, let's fix that. So for Riju, cost 750, which is most of my money, but that's going to be a huge improvement to your damage. Unfortunately, Urbosa doesn't really have many weapons. Not sure if I sold them all at some point, or maybe I've just fused them all. But her weapon's not crazy powerful, and there just aren't any to fuse. But yeah, let's use the two of you. We did get a good amount of food. Time limited, but extendable. I don't think I've seen that battle condition.
It looks delectable.
I think we'll do the same thing of movement speed and damage boost, just to help out with the time limits. Yeah, I think one of the interesting things about the depths is so many of the items that were callbacks to other Zelda games were hiding in the depths. Various armor sets or swords and shields, etc. By the time I played Tears of the Kingdom, I hadn't really played any other Zelda games. So it seemed like the main point of exploring was to try and get those callback items that just didn't have any meaning to me. So that was another downside. Alright, defeat the Fire Hinox and key enemies at various locations. So we'll send you, Riju. I guess you're super fast, so it doesn't really matter where I send you. And then Urbosa, I think we'll go here, because I doubt we can get to any of these other ones. Yeah, they're all behind walls. that should open that gate, I would assume. Finding all the odd outfits for me was so important because, like you said, they had meaning for me. Yeah. Like, it's one of the reasons I didn't play the previous Hyrule Warriors is it's all about callbacks to other Zelda games. And I've since played some of the Zelda games that... Like, I've been going through some of the older Zelda games to experience them. So I think now I would understand more, but at the time, they didn't have much meaning, and still there's a bunch of Zelda games I haven't played. Can you stop lighting me on fire? There you go.
I'll freeze you out.
Almost broke your shield. There you go. That's you down. So Urbosa, let's send you now to take on that one. And we will switch here to the chaos that is Riju fighting. Good luck trying to hit me. I can't even tell where I am. Ah, you hit me. Chaos. There you go. Would have been cool if they expanded on the Yiga, that's true. Well, it was good having you here. I'll be streaming same time next week, so you're welcome to join then. We can go directly here. We don't have to take on that outpost. Which makes me wonder why we would take on that outpost. Oh, you've got a Lynel. Oh, come on. Exploding me while I was in the process of trying to stop you in time. There we go. Nearly broke your shield. Not quite. Perfect. Hey Veronica, welcome. Glad to have you here. These Lynels have just way too much health. There you go, you're down. Grab our treasures. Then I'm gonna send you down to here. Let's see what Riju's up to. No enemies here at the moment. Or no leader enemies. Probably soon we'll summon the leader. There you go. Ooh, I need to steal more weapons. Perfect. Oh, and you're already dead. Well, that was quick. Good flurry rush. Oh, stop. Almost broke through your shield. A little bit more. There you go. So every time we kill one, we get more time. I saw that we were down to 3 minutes and then suddenly jumped up to 5. So that's good. So it's not just we have a certain amount of time to kill them all. We are trying to... each time we kill one, we get more time. So... yeah. Let the chaos begin. I just smashed the heavy attack because it works well. And I don't need to actually see what I'm doing. Alright, I don't see any other treasure chests around. We don't need any whiz robes. So yeah, just head there, and I'll switch over to you, because you're nearly there. Through that direction somehow. There we go. Here we are. Ow. Noxes are also overly tanky. Please dodge. Thank you. Oh, Riju's here. Almost broke through. Point smash. Perfect. Oh, right into the eye with lightning. Oh, brutal. Also, is there food here? Nope, money. I noticed that she is really low on food, but I don't want to waste my food items. I kind of have to. Got the flurry rush. Nice. Going for the eye again. Yeah, that's so brutal. Victory smiles upon us. Feels pretty good, no? Feels pretty good. Did you guys get any cool weapons? Particularly you, Urbosa. You did. Actually, none of those are terribly impressive. Dark trousers. We need to return one more weapon with magnesis. We're getting pretty close on that quest. Alright, looks like we've got something down here. Seal the deal. A young Gerudo Vi wants to create a unique charm for her pet sand seal. Give her materials she can use to craft something truly one of a kind. Oh, I don't want to use my Bokoblin trophies, because I am still interested in doing this one. And I need less than 100 more Bokoblin trophies, so probably want to hold off there. We've got something for Hestu. That's probably also Bokoblin trophies. It is. What about you two? Almost certainly more. No, not Lizalfo and Moblin. Alright. Phoebus certainly isn't one to neglect weapon upkeep, but come nightfall, it's too dark to perform the delicate work of bow maintenance. Perhaps a light source of some kind would help. We'll get him a bonus combo.
I haven't yet reached my peak.
With the fireflies casting their glow, Tabo was able to fix up his bow even in the dead of night. Meanwhile, the luminous creatures hovered around Lorito as if admiring his handiwork. And then here, that is Bokoblin trophies, so we will hold off. Now, we've got another battle over here. Questionable escort mission. It's fighting Hinox, Lynel. Yeah. Well, of my usual characters, Monk is the lowest, but I've used him recently, so I think I will go with Impa. That 85 damage weapon is crazy. We're not on a time limit or anything, so I don't think I need to eat any foods for you. So let's just head out. Thanks so much for agreeing to help. You're the actual best. Haha. You're the questionable escort mission. Now, dodge some of their attacks, please. There you go. And weak point smash on you. You beat all of them. That's terrific. Yeah, you're wanting us to actually die, aren't you? Head for the targeted position. And you aren't fighting everything around. You are a weird escort mission. Oh, I'm down on my feet. Mind if I rest for a moment or two? I took that hit. Almost got you broken. Oh, still not quite. Oh, didn't notice you. Could have gotten you stasis.
A worthy act. It's time.
Oh, didn't dodge.
Finally ready.
Nearly got you. Stasis. Perfect. That's you dead. I really thought that would work. Oh, nothing. Thanks for being so great, haha. You are welcome, because I am the best escort for getting you where you're going. You're definitely not an enemy. You're gonna hate me, but can we stop for another breather? I'm so winded. We stop for a beat and then more monsters appear. Who'd have guessed? I would have. Ow.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Got the flurry. Nice. You survived? I don't believe it.
Worthy act.
Yeah, you probably should have given up. Pretty obvious I'm stronger than you expected me to be. Going this way now? Or do you need another breather? Might as well collect all the loot while I'm here.
Bomb it. Now.
Got through a lot of his shield, which was nice. There you go.
Steel yourself. I am ready. It's time. Next. It's over.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, I gotta dodge to the side on that. Although that usually doesn't work for anyone besides Link, I've noticed. Alright. Should be down real soon. Was it? White Mane Lynel has been defeated. But we're not done yet. Wow, you're strong. Too strong if you ask me. So before we part ways, last thing. Yuriga, your time is up. Yep, Yuriga. Ow. I can't even tell which one I'm fighting. There we go. You'll do. Goodbye.
A worthy adversary.
It is fitting that the Yiga are going after the Sheikah.
Goodbye.
Ooh, level up. Nice. Oh, I did not get the time stop that I should have. Please use the weak point smash. Thank you.
Worthy adversary. Steel yourself. I am ready.
Ugh, how humiliating. Yep, you have been defeated. Ooh, that was a pretty powerful weapon for Link. The Dark Hood. I think that was the last of our battle missions, like our normal attack missions. Not our proper, like quests. Yeah, we've got 2 of these DLC quests. Haven't killed enough Bokoblins yet. I think I do want to do some of the Divine Beasts, because I've been putting them off the entire game. So maybe we'll do this one, Bonoboris. Sure. Because we had another main mission that suddenly put us in one of the Divine Beasts. And so it feels like once you do these missions, it opens up another event that powers up the Divine Beast. So if we're going to run into these missions on main missions, which makes sense, then having done these first so that we can power them up seems reasonable.
One moment.
Right, I gotta remember how you work. You, what did I just push? I don't even know where my laser target area is. There we go. Must have accidentally tapped the rush, I'm guessing. You're not dead yet? Feel free to die. You are still alive. There you go. Oh, you guys right there. We've got a time limit for defeating enemies, the total number defeated. So I probably should focus on the small minions more than on the bigger enemies. The big enemies only matter for how much damage I end up taking. That's what my shield is for. Also, should... More enemies appeared. Nice. I should use my A attack soon, so I'm not wasting it. There we go. Well, that whole area is cleared out. This is hard to aim for me. Oh, we've got you guys. You're causing problems. I mean, do I care about the Moldugo? They don't actually do that much damage to me. And our goal is just defeating 3,000 enemies. Well, I didn't look at the starting time, so I'm not sure how good we're doing. Where's my targeter? I don't like that my targeter goes away until I get enough charge back. Because it's like, I could at least point in a direction, even if I don't have the charge to make the shot. I could ready my shot. Kills. Good. Let's see what lightning onslaught is. Okay, I should probably use that more. I've got to kill, like, where's my shield? I was holding down my shield and I didn't realize it wasn't still up. Still gotta kill 500 more. There's not really very many pockets of enemies left. Little small fries here or there. It looks like we've got a group over here. So let's rush. Hopefully that gets me there faster. Guys down. And then you guys. Yeah, it's definitely weird having a time limit when you run into these missions where it feels like there just aren't enough enemies. Like, I would gladly kill the additional 140 enemies. I've just got to figure out where they're hiding. Got some more up there. 80 more. Got a few here, a few back there. 50 more to go. Yeah, there's no more enemies in this area, besides the single enemies by themselves. Which I'm assuming I'm not trying to kill all of the bosses. But I'm down to 40 seconds left. And no enemies to kill. We got a couple back here. That's you guys down. And you guys. There we go. One more kill. I need one more in 15 seconds. Please. You'll do. There you go. Perfect. That was a bit rough. 4 seconds left. But hey, it's a win. That probably unlocks a new mission. Yeah, that'll be the one that upgrades, which I'm missing some ingredients, including it takes Bokoblin trophies that apparently everything needs, but also Lizalfos that I don't have. We do have another battle. Level 37 is real easy. Chief of the Dunes battle. We'll use Urbosa,
All right, why not?
since it seems the most relevant.
Can we start eating already? Not half bad.
Okay. Probably didn't need the food because she is way over leveled for this. Defeat many enemies. That I can probably do. And it is Bokoblins, which I am wanting for the trophies. "900 enemies in 7 minutes, though. So I'm intentionally not targeting the leader because some leaders spawn more enemies around them. So there's been trouble before where I don't get new enemies to fight if I kill the leader. We're getting a good number of kills though. Feeling pretty good. Moblins appeared. They brought their own enemies. Perfect. Just wandering around summoning. Oh. I need to throw that back at you, please. That's that mission complete for me. Alright, you get to die just because you were already weakened. Alright, fine. You two get hit. It'll also give me lots of kills, probably. Did it not?
I'll freeze you out.
Okay, you're both dead. Hopefully new enemies spawn. We've got a big crowd here. Perfect. Oh, we're out of the blue moblins and into the black moblins. Or Bokoblins, rather. Just keep using this. Only to get, what, 400 more kills? Just feels like I'm reaching a point where I'm running low on targets. Ah, there's a bunch out here. getting there. Got 280 left. Left to go. But again, it's not feeling like I have huge quantities of enemies around to kill. That's the big struggle for these missions every time. I reach a point where it's just, I don't feel like I have the enemies I need to get the kills I'm trying to achieve. Alright, let's just hit you. And any friends you have around. No, no, don't light on fire. There you go. 100 more to go. Oh, we've got more here. Perfect. I ran right into that. There we go. This is looking pretty good now. 30 more. 20 more. Only a minute left to go. Olduga appeared. That's gonna be the one that needs a bomb. Oh, it didn't count as hitting it?
I'll freeze you out.
There you go. Come back here.
I'll freeze you out.
There you go. Oh, it didn't break it. She's not exactly the quickest. I need to get away when it starts doing that. Because it keeps hitting me on its way out. There you go. That time it counted as hitting it. Still not dead. Need your seal of destruction. Olduga's been defeated. Chief of the Dunes battle. few weapons that weren't that impressive. We did finish the magnesis, which I think means we should be able to do a research thing. And hopefully we also got some Bokoblin trophies. I didn't check. But I've been curious about that quest in the upper corner for a while now. And it is ready. Alright, so what's your deal? You've heard that when night falls at Skull Lake, a merchant sometimes appears who trades special items for monster parts. Find out if the rumor is true.
Impressive.
Rumor about a merchant at Skull Lake is true. He's running a shop called the Fang and Bone and is deeply fascinated by monsters. You'll likely meet him again someday. Bokoblin mask. Very much don't care. Oh, you opened up a new stable. Or the option for a new stable. As well as a treasure chest? See chest details and battle info. Cool. A bonus combo with the flail. You found a legendary blacksmith's many plans. A lot seem to useful for flail training, such as rods to grab and targets to hit. Gather materials and present them to the Blacksmith Guild. Blacksmiths of the guild use your materials to craft you some tools. They're not meant for real combat, but it seems they'll be effective for training with the flail. Got another food item. Gain ability. Oh, not food. Gain ability to remove all seals. In Rito Village, weapon artisans use a method for honing arrowheads that has been passed down for generations. An artisan will show you how it's done if you collect the required materials.
Well done, my friend.
After you got the materials, the Rito artisan showed you the secret honing method. With this knowledge, you could surely remove the seals on a weapon in the blink of an eye. Still don't really know what removing seals is supposed to do for me. Bonus combos for either of you. Is there anything else of note? Riju has a thing. Bonus combo for Riju. I don't use Riju's combo because I just mash the heavy attack. So, flight training at Lake Totori. Hyrule Warriors used to practice gliding in Lake Totorio, but recently they had to cancel these sessions due to a lack of supplies. Pitch in with some resources so they can resume training.
I haven't yet reached my peak.
The Hyrule Warriors had enough supplies to begin training once more. Watching them dart with ease through the sky above Lake Totori, Teba was inspired to emulate their techniques. Also, I probably should mark... Oh, it's just trophies. Okay, marking where to get trophies is not a useful option. At least not for the standard Lizalfos and Bokoblins. But I think... Ooh, what is this one? Oh, okay. It's just to get... What are those potion things? I don't care really about the mask. But if we go to our materials... What are you? Result of the merchant from Skull Lake's research into monsters, this suspicious spice can be used to punch up dishes while cooking. Apparently can be used to make a number of monstrous meals. Okay, so it's a cooking ingredient for some meals. And that also needs more trophies. Alright, we'll do Vamado next. Probably going to be another kill a certain number of enemies in a certain time limit. Change view with Y, yes.
I see.
Yes, so to defeat many enemies in a specific time limit. are kind of in a circle. I guess taking out these enemies up there are not really the most profitable for numbers killed. So realistically, I probably should switch to the ground. Well, I'm not seeing my compass showing me that there's tons of ground enemies either. By compass, I mean minimap. There we go. No longer trying to target with my cursor because that was my right stick because that was not really working well. Much easier to target just by aiming with the controller. I'm not sure that killing Hinox is the best way to get lots of kills. But I also am not seeing giant armies. Well, there's 1,000 kills. I'm halfway there. Whatever I'm doing is working. I don't know. I can see some enemy bases. Like, I think that skull is an enemy base, and I assume destroying it gives me kills, but maybe not. Yeah, we have basically run out of enemies over here. If I change viewpoint, does that change things for me? Not really. I've wiped out this area of enemies. There's enemies, but they're too far away for me to aim up to get to them, which means I probably should have reversed my viewpoint. Also, I'm not confident that I had my shield up while I was in that view. Well, there's my 2,000 kills. So that was nice and easy. Protector of the Forest. Again. Do I get trophies from these missions? Oh, I guess I should have checked, and I did not, but it didn't look like it. So that's Vamado done. We can upgrade you right away. Hyrule Warriors are using Divine Beast Vamado to patrol the land from above. Bring them something to thank them for their exhausting work with the Divine Beast. Power up Divine Beast Vamado. Yes, please. So that whenever we get to a mission that requires that, we're good. Hyrule Warriors were refreshed by the food you brought them and could resume their sky patrols with vigor. More importantly, Divine Beast Vamado became easier to pilot. Recharge time for light blades and aerial bombardment has been reduced. And we have another mission. Also, really low level, because we should have done this ages ago. No, I'm not going to bother with cooking. It's fine. Perhaps on these really easy missions that are way low level, those are the ones I should be using the foods that give me rupees. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because it weakens me, but on a mission where I'm way over leveled, that's fine.
Really now.
Defend the allied stronghold.
Too easy. Hey!
Sorry about that. I had to sneeze.
Fantastic! You're finished. Be still.
Can you target him? You. Alright, he'll be dead in a moment, and I'll get back to my stronghold. There we go. There we go. One guy down.
Get another. You're finished. Take it. Stop. Hey. You're finished.
Another guy down. Stop getting hit, please. Oh, come on. Oh, I forgot to check with the research. We did finish the magnesis request.
Get another victim. Too easy.
What counts as defending the stronghold for 2 more minutes?
Take it.
It's like we're being swarmed with enemies.
Too easy. Cool down. Take it. Stop.
Not the flurry, nice.
Get another.
Hey Julian, welcome. Thanks for being here. Nope, not the ice whiz robe. Nope, not the ice whiz robe. I'll take that. Right, you. Got the rush while it was frozen. That is surprising. So we've got a couple of ice whiz robes over there. You, there we go.
You're finished.
Perfect. Seems like there's just an endless stream of enemies, and the defend, not the whiz robe. The defend is just not be dead or something. I don't think it's have all the enemies dead by this time. Well, I guess let's take on you guys.
I can use this.
Oh, now right after I do the bombs, you guys want me to use bombs? Almost got you defeated. Success. Okay, everyone. Have at them. Beat back those despicable monsters. You took your sweet time getting here, and now I have to share the fun. No problem. That's some monster. 132 Bokoblins in this mission alone. That's pretty impressive. We can still do Riju's mission down there. Got a Link. Well, I guess event, not mission. Let's go here, though.
Yes.
One of these, I think. You. There we go. Our magnesis research has utterly stalled. Apparently, it's dangerous to fling metal all over the lab. Maybe you could do some science research for us. For science! Or do some field research for us for science. Yes.
Nicely done.
Thanks to your good work, I was able to power up the magnesis rune, and now I don't have to send metal flying all over the lab anymore, though I will miss the thrill of it all. Magnesis damage increased. Perfect. So we then have something to boost the flail. Use flail to copy 20 weapons. We can do that. Top secret request. This is a request research request from a certain someone who is as passionate about relic research as I am, but lacks the time for it. Let's invest some of our own time into this, for all our sakes. Obtain question mark. It looks like a motorcycle.
Couldn't have done it without
I was able to fulfill the request of the princess. Oh, I mean, that certain someone. Anyway, an ancient text described a divine beast destined for a hero. This thing's incredible. The Master Cycle. So I think that was an extra DLC in Breath of the Wild, which I didn't buy, so I know nothing about it. Hey SJTV, welcome. A vehicular weapon created by the Royal Ancient Lab based on the divine beast destined for a hero, as described in an ancient text. As per Princess Zelda's wishes, she is the pilot of this creation. It's Zelda's. Huh. So it's a different attack type than using her Sheikah Slate. I mean, that's a hard ask, since I've got her Sheikah Slate up to 82 damage, and that's 35. But I'll keep it in mind. And this one we can already upgrade as well. The princess is most adept at handling the Master Cycle, but it just wouldn't do to allow her to come to harm. Imagine the budgetary implications. If only we could make it even safer. Master Cycle's attack power goes up by 10. That sounds great.
Fantastic!
I was able to improve the overall safety of the cycle. The tweaks I implemented also make it more useful in battle. Huh. The attack power of all Master Cycle weapons has increased. And another upgrade. I just can't get over how dangerous it is to have our princess riding new tech based on ancient tech. I must do all I can to make the device as safe as possible for her. Obtain the Master Cycle Sentinel.
Extraordinary!
I've finished my modifications to prioritize durability and rider safety. Now the princess can ride right into danger without a care. Oh dear, that doesn't sound good, does it? A vehicular weapon based on... created by the Royal Ancient Lab, based on Divine Beast destined for a hero, as described in the ancient text. This upgraded version favors stability and rider safety. Still the same 45 damage. So, doesn't look like there's any difference. So for this one, just need to use the Master Cycle to defeat 1,000 enemies. Copy weapons with the flail. Use the flail to defeat enemies. I need cores for you. Increased duration of artifacts. That would be quite nice. And then these just need me to battle a lot more of those dangerous beasts.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, that probably added, yep, as expected, a bunch of new things. We'll go with you to give a bonus combo. Zelda insists improved horsemanship will up her Master Cycle skills, but unruly wild horses won't let her get too close. Find something to calm them down.
I've done it!
When you waft herbal aromas at a wild horse, it calms down and starts nuzzling the princess. Zelda should be able to practice her horsemanship safely now. And then I guess we will also go for this one. A swarm of keys has shown up at the spear training ground. Students are so busy fighting the creatures, they can't focus on their studies. Link has been tasked with warding them off somehow. I don't use the spear with Link at all. As long as the days of swatting those pesky keys away. Link built a scare keys to keep and placed it at the training ground entrance, and now the creatures won't dare to approach. Let's see. Each step like thunder sounds like it's going to involve this divine beast, which means it would be good if I could upgrade it. But we need trophies for that, so I should do more battles. Yeah. Well, we have Zelda's Master Cycle that she is extremely overleveled for. Restricted allies, time limited, Master Cycles only. So let's switch you out for the improved Master Cycle. And your outfit changed? Okay. Neat. It's time limited, so I am starting to run low on Hyrule herbs. We'll go with that one. And then... oh, I can't do dubious food because I'm out of durian. I only have one Courser B. Can I buy more durian? I think I can.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that expensive. So I'll buy all of them for
Oh.
270. All of them for 270, please.
Oh.
Thank you. And I think there was another shop that also sold more durian, as I recall. Oh, you sell more Courser B as well. How expensive is that? Not overly.
Ah. Ah.
You also sell durian. Perfect.
Ah.
Spending money to make money. No. Not trying to go in there. So we're going back to this mission. And we will go with the movement speed bonus.
It looks delicious.
And I could go with just a rupee bonus of 20%, or 100% more rupees, but less health. And I think that's fine in this mission,
Yum.
because it's a level 5 mission. Now we just need Zelda to get tons of kills. Hold ZR to go into overdrive, which strengthens attacks. Use it too long and the Master Cycle will overheat, temporarily disabling this mode. Okay. Is there a meter for... Yes. Just saw it up in the upper left corner. Yeah, it'll overheat, which we don't want. Defeat many enemies. I feel like I've already done that. Oh, back off. Perfect. There we go. Got all of the kills I needed. Now I have to defeat many enemies again. Oh, going the wrong way. Definitely not the easiest weapon to control. Here, thank you. Alright, more enemies showed up. Perfect.
Here within Hyrule.
You just drop some items in for the bike, and it can just suddenly do more attacks. So weird. Hello. YouTube CR. Bit of a ridiculous weapon. Didn't even give me an upgraded bike. High yield ancient furnace. Okay. So yeah, she needs to kill a ton more enemies. Alright, what do I want to do next? That's always the question. I guess we could do the last of the Divine Beast missions. I really hate Vavardania because it doesn't have the same shield. But sure. Let's do this. Y to stomp on the ground. Deal damage to nearby enemies. Good to know. Yeah. Trying to defeat lots of enemies. Kill the Talus. Like, I just gotta go fast because it doesn't have a proper shield. I'm just trying to rush forward, violently kill everything. Not leaving too many enemies behind. Special attack with A. Of course I can do that. I do see some palaces ahead. If I can get you to aim in a useful manner. But no, you... Oh, now you're super awkwardly aimed. There we go. 3,000 of my 4,000 kills. Perfect. Got a Talus right here, so try and stomp it, please. Just do massive damage to all of them, please. Yeah, we're just ignoring the incoming damage. You don't have a shield. And the sticking up your arm to protect yourself is so terrible. We do have our laser back. Okay. We got our kills. Not terrible. Definitely my least favorite of the beasts in this game, because the other three all have a good shield and it doesn't. Alright, we can strengthen you. Power up Divine Beast Valverdania. The Gorons are using Divine Beast Valverdania to study Death Mountain's volcanic crater. It'd be tragic if their notes burned up, so bring materials for creating a fireproof notebook. The fireproof notebook was perfect for the Goron's research, so the crater study was completed nicely. Using Divine Beast Valverdania in the work also improved its piloting systems. Recharge time for magma rain has been reduced. Okay. And we have a battle for Tough Bulwark of the Gorons. Restricted allies. We'll have our two Gorons go out.
I can do it.
It's low level, so I think I will do kind of the same thing.
It's a feast.
Was it just... No, it's not a timing thing. So probably we just go with more rupees and even more rupees? Probably not. Material drop rate. Actually, how much of this stuff do I have? I could use more cane sugar, but we're fine for now.
What a treat! Is there more?
Let's see how this goes. Alright, we'll send Yunobo up to here. Capture the outposts, and we lose if an allied stronghold, or the allied stronghold falls. So then we will head up to this one. Have the leader yet? Yes, we do.
That's the way.
Perfect. Oh, I just killed you with that attack. That was not what I was expecting. All right, Daruk, let's have you go down. Oh, help out with our stronghold. Yunobo.
Okay, Daruk. It's over.
Oh, the stronghold is this building. I need to kill Lizalfos in here so that it summons the boss. Goodbye. Alright, then Yunobo, let's have you go down to here. Although I think I will open the chest first.
Daruk, thanks, Tomo. That's the way.
That should take out this guy.
Oh yeah, nothing to it.
Any other enemies here? Yes.
Got this. I won.
Perfect. Let's get close enough. Nope, use the weak point smash, please. Thank you.
Oh yeah, nothing to it. That's the way.
Goodbye. Didn't kill you. Close enough. Fire Wizrobes appeared, and they're coming back. You stay here and defend. Yunobo? Wow, you are getting wrecked. Okay, we just need to summon their leader. Oh, found you. Okay. We've got that one taken down. Now run all the way down to here, please. Rook, anything for you? Actually, no. A couple of small fries, but realistically, no.
Okay, Daruk.
Alright, let's just send you rushing down here. I guess I should have you still
This fire's extra hot.
go for kills. Because we get the trophies, and we need Lizalfo trophies. Not sure that I need Octorok trophies, but I might as well go for them. Don't light me on fire. Do not appreciate it. That's you guys down. Ignore the Octorok.
Fire's extra hot.
Dodge. Good dodge.
This fire's extra hot.
Kill the piece. Perfect.
It's over.
Yeah. You know, it was pretty good.
Let's go.
What is launching all of these? Alright, just glide over the top. Alright, we'll just use your A.
You're not going to like this.
Haha, got the dodge. Nice.
I'm sorry.
And a weak point smash.
We did it. Let's go. My turn.
Gotcha. And the dodge again.
I'm sorry.
That'll be 4th outpost captured. Nice. Mission complete.
Okay.
Oh yeah, now let's go home and have ourselves a Goron-sized feast. $900 sounds great. And some good trophies. Particularly Lizalfo trophies. Alright, I can upgrade this now. So we'll do so. You hear of a plan to use Divine Beast Vandaboris to patrol the desert. Many are worried about what's out there. Show them proof that you have what it takes to defeat such terrors.
Wow!
After people saw proof of your prowess, they had great expectations for the results of the desert patrols. Divine Beast Vandaboris was also stronger after fighting such an enemy. Increased natural lightning gauge recovery. That is great. And then I think we also still had... No, we had upgraded yours. Was it... Oh, I guess we've done all 4 Divine Beast upgrades. Perfect. No other missions are currently blinking. Or events, whatever we want to call these smaller things, not the actual battles. So if we look at these, level 50, level 55. Those are the only 2 basic battles. Nope, we've got this one, 46, defend Zora's domain. Well, then I'm going to take a quick bio break, so everyone feel free to stand up, get a drink, do what you need to do, and we'll be back in a few minutes to defend Zora's domain. Alright, I am back, and it is time to defend Zora's domain. For defending Zora's domain, probably want to use my Zoras in the team, because that seems
I wish to keep
like a
everyone
reasonable, fun choice. What about you, weapon-wise? I don't think we can do much more with that. You're a little over-leveled, but not excessively so. So I don't want to use the one that weakens us.
Let's dive right in.
I'm fine with just getting a minor boost to
Marvelous.
rupees.
quite tasty.
It is time limited as well, so perhaps I should also do one of these speed-ups.
Let's dive right in.
Delicious.
I agree.
Alright. There's something to be said for maybe I should bring Zelda with her motorcycle or Link with his flail so I can get more of those missions done. Capture all outposts is our mission. Alright, Mifa. You take on that one. And I will have Sidon take on this one.
I can breathe again. Such potential.
Mistimed all those swings.
Such potential.
There you go. That'll be you taken out. So then you can head down there. You get more kills. Can she make a grilled cheese sandwich? Are you talking about Mifa? I don't see why she couldn't, though I don't know specifically why that matters. She seems quite capable. Have her head there. We'll take over as Sidon. Terrible dodging. Important information you wouldn't know. Sure.
Sister.
Okay, Sidon.
Oh, do not run right into the lightning. That is not a healthy decision.
Worth a try.
I cannot see what's going on at all. Utterly chaos.
Worth a try.
I'll take that back, thank you. Flurry rush, nice.
Worth a try. Right, sir.
do anything? You have all the power? Or all the freedom? Ha, sure.
It is done.
Let's have you meet up with Sidon here, I suppose.
I'm here, sister.
Oh, trying to dodge their electric attacks. Unsuccessfully. Have you use this?
I must not fail.
There you go. Okay, you are getting beat up, Sidon. Didn't quite break their shield, unfortunately.
I did it.
Get over here, you.
This way.
Nice. Ha, such ecstasy. Ooh, that's a good spear. For both of them. No new missions. Ooh, we do have this stable able to be done. The stable master has a curry problem. Well, the problem is really with one of his regular customers who wants curry with a strange ingredient. Find it. We do have that strange ingredient.
Beautiful work.
Stable master thanked you for helping him satisfy his strange curry customer. He invited you to come back to the stable anytime, but monster extract curry? What do you sell? A bunch of random stuff. Any other events ready to go? It doesn't look like it. So let's do, I guess, one of these random memories. So we've got Kakariko Village, Kapunga Village, Liberate the Ancient Lab, or Search Hyrule Forest. Oh, these ones are actually using our characters. It's not using our robot again. All of them are recommending level 44, so they seem fairly equivalent. I'll go with this one. So it's the two Zoras, and then we get to choose who else to bring. Thinking probably either Link or Zelda. Link is overleveled. We'll take Zelda. She'll be on the motorcycle because we need to get more kills with that. And then we'll have our two Zoras with us. Right, I was going to look into upgrading their weapons because they just got some really good new spears that I think might allow them to overlevel or level up their weapons. So currently you've got 55 damage with that spear. This will bring you to 64 and a level 10 item. That sounds pretty good to me. And then for Sidon, he's got a level 5 that's already weaker than this other one. Well, that's an easy choice. 63 damage. Boosted up from a level from 42 damage. Yeah, that'll be a huge boost to his power. And can I do anything for Zelda's motorcycle? I mean, presumably I can upgrade it just like these. So we're not going to... Well, I could fuse in... I could just turn her into just a motorcycle user. And just get rid of her. Now, I like how she attacks. But we can get rid of some of her higher levels. And that'll make her motorcycle a level 51. Actually, we got one more. There we go. Level 58 or level 5, 58 damage. Gaining more battle XP and monster part drops. Didn't actually pay attention to cost on that, and I probably should have. So if we do it again... Oh, upgrade cost is actually really dirt cheap. $650. Alright. Now that's more of a usable weapon. It's still quite a bit behind her ancient overclock unit, but better. Now back here. There are some memory quests. Defeat 100 more enemies with ice attacks. Okay. So we want to use our ice attacks as often as possible. Don't let any of the Zora captains flee, and then some question mark. Is there time limit? Not that we know of.
I wonder how it will taste.
Still, I think boosting movement speed makes sense. Ooh, we also have tons of those. Perfect dodge timing window. Special attack. Just boosting damage. Probably boost damage. And we'll call that good.
Yum.
I agree.
Okay. So ice attacks don't let the captains flee.
As the war raged on, the threat of encroaching monsters loomed over Zora's domain. To protect their home, Zora soldiers fought desperately in the Lynels wetlands to hold the monsters back. However, pushed hard by the desperate battle, the soldiers had no choice but to request aid from Mifa and Sidon. As Mifa and Sidon rushed to the Lynels wetlands, a diminutive shadow followed along behind them in secret.
Sister.
Alright, save Gaponga village, and either Sidon or Mifa flees. So that is an enemy stronghold. Oh, we don't even have Mifa at the moment. So I guess Zelda, you take on that stronghold. I don't know why we have enemy strongholds at our back that we're just ignoring. Mifa is right here, but not part of our team. Might as well collect all the treasure and all the crates while we're killing enemies here. There you are. Okay, that's this area recovered. Let's have you go help out that Zora captain before they leave. We will switch to Zelda.
I'm on my way.
Right, I'm supposed to be doing lots of ice attacks. it didn't look like I was doing significant damage with that. Okay, that was certainly something. This spike is so ridiculous. I feel like you are not attacking the person I want you to. Good dodge. You missed something? It's an insane fever dream? What, Zelda on a motorcycle? This is exactly how I remember Breath of the Wild playing.
I'm here for you.
Oh dear. Giant choo-choo.
No way.
Yeah, I did skip the motorcycle DLC. So, I don't know what the deal is with it. Alright. That gate hasn't opened yet. Is it going to? I guess not. Huh. Well, you hang out here, I suppose, while we use Zelda to protect this captain.
Excuse me.
I am supposed to be killing enemies. See, this is so impossible to control. Like, I'm locked on to these enemies, but when I use that move, she just in no way targets them. Then what's the point? Yeah, like I need to do more kills with ice as the secret mission of this event. But I don't think Zelda's ice attack is the way to go. We'll use your ultimate attack. Yes, Sidon is over 100 years old. Zoras live incredibly long lives, and he was around as a child when Mifa was around, and then Mifa died 100 years before Breath of the Wild. So Sidon is somewhere over 100 years old. Okay, Sidon, you can continue forward. Not really. Because even these gates are still closed. The gate opened briefly, but... Oh well, go kill that guy. While Zelda tries to take out this one. Defeat the Black Hinox. Okay, there we go. Zelda, you're just fighting a random enemy. which I guess is fine. Keep going.
I'm here for you.
This area should be safe. Be still. Now, I will heal you. Go. That's you dead. Okay, we've got a lot more enemies to kill. So, Zelda, take on them. Mifa, who's back under our control. I guess you can take out them. We'll take on the Hinox, and then someone will have to come back for that
I did it.
Wizrobe. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Got the rush. We'll use ice. Just because I need to be using more ice. I don't think we're going to get the achievement here for taking out enemies with ice. 0 out of 100. No. I guess I could use the ice rod. I have to wait till the enemy is about to die. Oh, Azor Captain is on the verge of defeat. Where? Seriously, let me go to the map. How would I see our captains to know who is struggling? So we've got a bunch of enemies. Is it you? Could be you. The only one who can get there in a reasonable time frame is going to be Sidon. So you rush over there to help the captain, if you can, and I'll take over here. Trying to kill enemies with ice is hard.
That was too close.
Please just die. There you go. You're dead. Then Mifa. I guess you go over there. I'll take over for Zelda. Actually, I should probably see what Sidon's doing with the captain he's supposed to be helping. Did we fail that, actually? Hasn't said anything. But this one has been captured. So you go back to the Hinox and the Moblin.
I'm on my way.
please go after the Wizrobe. Come on, just kill him.
I can still fight. I can't move.
That spinning electric attack, where it's like all of my attacks are close range, but he's got an attack that spins around him, hitting everyone nearby. Hard to deal with. I'm not convinced the motorcycle is more powerful than her normal attack.
Despite the odds.
Well, let's send you to help Sidon.
Ava, I will try. Let me go well.
Well, I'm killing a couple of enemies here and there with ice. But no, we're not going to get that mission because killing enemies with ice is like impossible.
That was too close. You won't. Be still. I'm in. It is done.
I mean, maybe the ones that are, for right now, here in water. If I can get more of them to follow me into the water. Group up. How are we doing on that? Just to see 9. No, I'm gonna not bother. There's some sort of bonus if we do it, but it's just super not worth it. Is there a chest there?
Like so.
Cool. Anyway, I guess I'll also send you over to help out these two.
I'm on my way.
Weak point smash. Ooh, right to the eye. You beat this game twice? Nice. I've been having fun with it. Alright, Zelda, you're the fastest, so you go to the far away one. The other two will send you to this nearer camp. We don't need to fight the random enemies. Huh.
Oh no.
Well, I carried on with that for too long. It is a bit hard to control. We need to fight you. Where just passing through here. Another Hinox. Fire Lynel appeared somewhere. Yikes. We'll have you use this. Zora live about 3 times as long as Hylians. I knew they lived a long time. I wasn't sure of the exact amount. Okay, that is the Hinox down. That is going to take you ages to get to. But you're the fastest, so go for it.
Run, despite the odds. I will try.
Ow. Trying to run directly into their attacks. It's bad for your health. Oh, I also did not realize you were also nearly dead. Yeah, let's do some looting while we're in the area. Is there loot down here? Yes, there is. Good stuff. Alright, they're all grouped up.
I cannot hold.
Perfect. Please don't jump in front of every one of their attacks. There we go. We've got that one covered now. So Mifa, you go help out that Zor captain. Sidon. Whatever happened to the fire Lynel that I was supposed to deal with? Is it fighting the Zor captain? I'm just not seeing it. Oh, youch. Oh, you were gonna live stream this game eventually? It's a good one. I've been enjoying playing it. Okay, I think I've picked up all the loot. Yeah, we're gonna have you run all the way around because that gate is still in the way. I guess let's go with Zelda, because she is still the fastest. This is not where I'm wanting to be. She's the fastest if I can actually drive her where I want her to go. Kinda hard to control. Not as bad as Riju, that is impossible to control. So this is still a bit rough. Also, Sidon, you should get some healing. You're looking pretty hurt. Not certain this was the path I was wanting to take, but it's the path I'm taking. there was some food there, which I don't think we grabbed, even though we went next to it, which is odd. So you can help out here now. Ah, that's the fiery Lynel. Oh, good stop. Nearly broke him. Yeah, just stopping him when his club is like right there about to hit feels so good. Weak point smash. Flurry rush. Oh, didn't get the dodge. You would think it'd be hard for him to set us on fire when we're in water, though. But I guess not. And another weak point smash. And that is mission over. It seems the reinforcements have finally stopped. Poseidon really gave it all its all. We might have gotten one of the... Yes, we got one of the memory quests. Don't let any Zora captains flee. We don't know what the question mark quest was. That is a level, or a 60 damage level 1 spear. That is very impressive. That'll be a huge upgrade to Poseidon.
Our injuries are being tended to. On to the next task.
Thank you for your efforts. I'm going to heal you now.
Thank you, Princess.
Still more monsters! Sidon! Sidon! Please, no! You must run!
Are you unharmed?
I'm so glad you're okay. Thank you so much, both of you. But what are you doing here?
You wanted to help us, isn't that so? You can't just sneak off like that. However, I was able to save your sister because you were so brave. Great job! And you'll only get stronger. Strong enough to protect your dear sister.
I was hoping for an interaction with little Sidon to see how that all shakes out now that, you know, adult Sidon is here as well. Because, you know, they should interact with each other, and it would be weird to see a child version of yourself. Alright. We've got a Hestu quest that I don't care about. We've got this. A merchant from Skull Lake has set up shop near Karkar Bazaar, but it's so cold at night that nobody visits. Help out his business by trading him monster parts for his wares. Sure. Cute scene, that's what I was thinking.
Wow. Good job.
You and the merchant both profited from doing business in the desert. He plans to set up shop in other places besides the desert, so surely you will meet again. Now before I forget, I definitely want to upgrade Sidon's weapon. Yeah. Because currently he's got a 63, and this is going to turn into an 81. That's absurd. But I approve. Yeah, whenever we find weapons that are just that much stronger than what we've been using, it super boosts our attack. Anyone else have anything like that? This probably would actually boost you by a little. Wow, you're not even using your best weapon. And you don't have anything leveled up. Well, let's do a little bit of fusing so you've got a better weapon. Yeah, none of the rest of you have anything really calling out to me. Let's set that as yours. I'm enjoying the game. Been a really fun game. I've been going through a lot of the Zelda games lately, and so it was fun to get back into more Breath of the Wild, because I do like these characters. Oh, we do have an event up here that I nearly missed. Mifa, after requesting to train with Daruk, was advised to consider any shortcomings and how she wants to improve before training begins. Now she must reflect on her past battles. Enhanced ability. I don't know what that means.
I will not rest on
After examining her past battles and toughest enemies, Mifa was able to isolate areas for improvement. Daruk loudly declared that she was much stronger than their subsequent training. After their subsequent training. While in midair, press ZR to cloak yourself in water and dive to the ground. Okay. So when she's on the ground, she can use a fountain to leap into the air, and while she's in the air, she can use ZR to dive back to the ground. Interesting. Not sure how terribly useful that is. Guess we'll see. We're gonna hold off on the main quest. Let's do some of these other memory battles. And I think since our ongoing quests are for Zelda's bike and Link's flail, I'm going to do some more Link,
Let's do our best.
even though he is a bit over leveled. Not excessively so. Don't allow monsters to break into Kakariko Village outposts. Aid the overextended Highland captain. And then question mark. We have yet to figure out what any of these question mark missions are. Just now getting into Zelda, just got the Master Sword and Twilight Princess. The game is awesome. I played a tiny bit of Twilight Princess years and years ago on the Wii, and I haven't played it since. I didn't beat it. So if it ever gets ported to the Switch, I will definitely give it a try. But I don't really have any good way of playing it at the moment. We'll grab our movement speed boost and our damage boost like we've been doing.
That was great.
Let's head into this memory.
Yunobo boarded Divine Beast Varudania together and drove off a great swarm of guardians from eastern Hyrule. They attempted to rendezvous with the other champions, but along the way, they caught sight of a horde of monsters bearing down on Kakariko Village. Daruk and Yunobo, one as pilot of the Divine Beast and one as protector of the people on the ground, joined forces in the battle to save Kakariko Village.
Buy a Wii, obviously. No. I can't stay right now, but I'm gonna subscribe and watch you later. Okay, well, cool. It will be on YouTube. Either you can watch the lives later, or I will post them as videos, cut up into smaller chunks. There are still yet untold chapters in the story of the champions and their fight against the Calamity. Well, yeah. So we do have access to all 3 of our characters in this fight. We have to save Kakariko Village, and we can't let either Daruk or Yunobo fall. So I should probably leave someone here to protect the village just in case. Which I think I'll leave Yunobo. So you go there. No. Should I leave Daruk? Daruk's pretty slow. Leaving him to protect is probably fine. You're already here fighting. Oh, hang on. There's multiple levels. I guess I'll have you take on the Silver Moblin. And then Link, you can start taking out some of these other enemies. I'm going to play as Link. Since I've got a quest to steal weapons. Okay. I am getting way overhit. Ow. Can you dodge anything, Link, please? Not taking literally every single strike. There you go. Your weapon. Oh, I can't steal your weapon again, at least for a little bit. Okay. Gotta get used to these flails because they're still weird. Alright, and you can die off the rock. So I think the question marks are usually going down optional side paths that don't look like there's anything going on. So this seems like the most likely place. But no, there's nothing going on. Okay, then I guess Link, just go up here and kill stuff. And we'll play as Daruk to take out you, and then we'll switch to Yunobo, who's already in a fight. getting the timing. Almost broke you. There you go. That'll be the fire moblin down.
We did it!
And Daruk has hardly even moved. Alright, Yunobo, let's have you take out this choo-choo. Daruk, are you going... Is there a reason you're not going to go there? Okay. Daruk, what is wrong with you? You're just stuck on a roof? I guess. There's got to be a way for you to get down that you're just too dumb to figure out. There you go, got the flurry rush. And again.
Oh yeah, nothing to it.
No interacting with this, right? No. Even though it feels like you should be able to. Now, can you just jump off the roof for me? Are you really just stuck up here for this fight? Like, how did you get up here? Or were you actually up here at the start of the fight and your job is just to protect? I guess we're on the Divine Beast and he's just up here protecting it. Okay, so he's kind of just useless in this fight. Link's still unable to do anything over there. I could run you forward to help out with some of this stuff.
Okay, Daruk! My turn! Take this!
So that's you down. That does open up the other path. And I really can't get you to help out. You're just stuck on your roof. Alright, cool. Link, change of plans. You're gonna just go fight these. Yunobo, I am still curious about this choo-choo. Because it feels like that might be one of the secret missions. Root discovered a Yiga Blade Master. Well, hopefully you can do something.
I'm sorry! I'll try!
I can't even tell what's going on. Can you do the weak point smash, please? Thank you. That's the choo-choo defeated. Now we'll send you up to here. Daruk, what are you doing? You've got a quest point up there with you. There are also enemies, nope, here, kind of in town, which is a problem.
We did it!
Let's switch to Daruk and see
Daruk!
what he's got going on. Aid the overexerted captain.
It's over.
I don't know where the overexerted captain is that we're supposed to be aiding.
Stasis.
Nice. you go. That's you defeated. I won't let you call more monsters. Yeah.
Oh yeah! Nothing to it! Little guy!
Defeat the Yiga Blade Masters. They're back at town. Okay. Link, I need you to go help out in town. That's more important than taking on this. Meanwhile, I'll go back to Yunobo. You can keep working on this while you're up here. I assume Daruk can sort out that without me having to direct him.
Let's go!
Well, this seems to be working at least a little bit. Silver Moblin has appeared somewhere. There you go. So you've got that one taken. Go help out there. Link.
Daruk! Thanks, Yunobo!
Daruk, you keep doing your thing. We need to get back to town. Specifically... Ow. Can you stop throwing bombs on my head while I'm trying to stand up? Man, how do you even beat this guy with his infinite bombs? Alright, we're going with this. You are incredibly super annoying. Didn't realize I wasn't locked on. Fire Moblin arrived somewhere. Okay, so that's that. Just take care of you while you're here. At some point I gotta take out these Yiga. I'm too busy taking out all of the infinite Moblins. Thunder Wizrobe has appeared. Man, that charge up time when he's got the shield ready to break, but I'm using a stupid move with a crazy charge up time. So it just, shield goes away. There, die. Gonna ignore the whiz robe. Gonna take a copy of your weapon, please. Okay. That'll be you taken down finally. Thunder Wizrobe got thrown. I can't even tell what weapon I'm supposed to use. Usually it's bombs. But not in this case. That is a shame. Need more food because we're dying still. There you go. Okay, that's you down. There are enemies getting into town, unfortunately. And is Yunobo still seriously not done with his attack? Alright, Link, you go back. Help out in town. Yunobo, what is taking you so freaking long? You haven't even killed anyone here. Like, just looking at the lack of progress on the stronghold, you've just been standing here. Summon the boss or the stronghold captain here soon. There you are. Nearly broke you, but not quite.
I'm sorry!
Alright, that's that. Then Yunobo, we'll send you up here to deal with this Yiga Blade Master. How are we doing on these? Aid the overextended Hylian Captain. We apparently did that. Media Wizard. Not sure what the difference there is. Just like a fire wizard. You're almost broken. I can just a few more hits. I'm gonna use my A on you. I keep forgetting I have it. Go. Alright, Link, let's send you up to this one. I could still send Yunobo to take out these. Or I could send Link to take them out. Yeah, Yunobo, you take out these. Link, you go up here and take on these. We'll trust that Yunobo can watch over things. Probably fine. Just running through. Oh, hello. Ah, somebody help. Heading captains in a tough battle. Looked like it was roughly where Daruk is still taking on this Thunder Wizrobe. There's no enemies in that area. I don't know. About killing as many of these as we can, because that's our mission with Flail. Also stealing weapons, but we gotta wait for bosses on that. Oh, those can't be broken? Well, that doesn't seem great. Alright, you're here. Gotcha. Okay, we've captured you. Link, you make your way over to there. We'll jump back to Yunobo. Okay. We did it! That's that defeated. Then you can head over to this one.
Daruk! Thanks, Yunobo!
We'll see if we can get Daruk to finally finish this battle he's been on for the entire mission. There you go. That's that.
Oh yeah, nothing to it.
Still going strong. Oh.
Little guy.
Okay. Divine Beast just captured this one for us. Neat. Well, then Link, you can head here. You're still stuck up there, no enemies. We do have a captain getting harassed. So that's probably the one that we were told to deal with.
Sure thing, Link.
Alright. And you, Yunobo, figure out how to get over to there. Yeah. Again, the camera angles aren't amazing. I can't always see exactly what I'm doing.
I'll try.
Alright, we saved that one. Now, Yunobo, you get over here. figure out how to get over there. Probably not that way. Up this way. And off to the right somewhere. There we go.
You're not going to like this!
Okay, Yunobo's gonna get the kill here.
We did it!
Not over yet. We beat the ones we're calling the monsters. Black Hinox. Alright, Yunobo, you go there. Link, see about going there. Yunobo, more enemy reinforcements incoming. Pulverize them before they assault the village.
What?
Hi. Oh, there are way too many enemies here. Can you stand up, please? I need you to just stop. And I'm willing to use these to get you to not be a problem, because you and your explosions are wrecking me. Granted, so is this fire guy.
Let's go! It's over!
But the explosions really suck. Alright, that's that.
We did it!
Now I can just fight you one-on-one. Ah.
I'm sorry!
That's that. Would be nice to restock on food, because I've used way too much. There we go. Got the main guy back. Steal your weapon. Oh, and you just insta-killed him with that move. Alright. So that's that fort captured. I guess come up here and help Link with the Hinox.
Link!
Says defeat the Black Hinox and key enemies. Which means there's one more enemy I'm supposed to be defeating. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's up with Daruk. Alright, Link. You just stay here and kill things. Have fun.
Sure, little guy. Yeah, right.
Oh, dude, get off of me. Oh, you are gonna get exploded.
It's over. Yeah. Cry on. Yeah.
There you go. Nope, do the weak point. Thank you. And now Suga's appeared.
Oh yeah, nothing to it.
Still some Yiga fools left over. They're over there. Need you to take care of them.
Yunobo. Okay, Daruk.
Alright, Yunobo. And Link. Help me take out Suga. Here I come. Yeah. We're heading down there to stop you, as always. Suga appeared close to Daruk. Wait, really? So I've got to fight him as Daruk?
Sure, little guy.
There doesn't seem to be any way for anyone else to get up here.
Cry on. Incoming. It's over. Incoming. Give up. Farewell. Chew on this. Can you handle it?
Alright. Weak point smash. The number of times we've beat Suga, you think he would just give up at this point.
Got this. Cry on. I wonder. It's over.
Oh, we got the flurry.
Incoming.
It's always fun when someone like a Goron can get the
Cry on.
flurry. So they're just not agile. Alright, weak point smash for the win.
Got this.
Oh, Master Koga, I'm sorry. You should be sorry. Looks like we pushed him back. Good work out there, Yunobo. Heh, it was all thanks to you, great Daruk. That was a crazy long fight. Good money, though. I mean, not for the time spent, and we completed only one of the 3. So the question mark was capture 4 outposts using Divine Beast Babudania. So if we had just quickly killed every enemy that showed up here with Daruk, that would have gotten that. And then don't allow monsters to break into the Kakariko village outposts. I don't even know which count as their outposts. None of those are particularly powerful, and same with those. 60. Okay, you're getting a weapon upgrade. What is this? Report hidden battle. Okay. We used the flail a bunch of times, but not enough still.
Wow.
No, not me. They're not here to see me. They want a real champion, like you. Before I came here, I was afraid of everything. But there was someone who wanted to fight at my side anyway, Goro. That person. He's the one who taught me how to be brave. It's because of him that I've come this far. But I still have a long way to go.
I'm proud that you're my descendant. You are the champion of the whole future. And don't you forget it.
Great, Daruk. I'm so...
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. So you better give him my best. All right?
Yeah.
I don't know about giving that heavy of a back slap when you're that close to the edge of a cliff. Another mission down. We got quite a few resources, so is there anything... We've got a couple of things with Hestu. I think this one is actually increasing weapon capacity, but that's not a huge issue at the moment. Ooh, what do we have? Oh, that's the fairies. Don't really care about the fairies. That's a Reju bonus. She's cool. Hard to control, but still no fall damage. I remember that Breath of the Wild did in fact have fall damage. A young Gerudo Vi wants to create a unique charm for a pet sand seal. Give her the materials so she can craft something truly one of a kind. We read this one already, but then I didn't want to spend the Bokoblin trophies at the time. But now it's fine.
Am I stronger
Placing the
than
charm
before?
crafted from Lynel parts around her sand seal's neck. The young Vi swore a solemn oath to protect Gerudo Town from any and all foes who dared to threaten it. Then we will go for the weapon capacity. Hestu is going to lead a parade in honor of Zelda and the champions. He wants to dress up Koroks for the musical spectacle, and he asks you to help find what he needs. Hestu's march put some pep in everyone's step, and the Koroks in their costume were delightful. So Hestu showed you his happy dance, Shaky Shaka. 3 more weapon storage. It actually looked like Link was starting to run low. This one, we need some berries to get 2 more weapon capacity. Looks like that's everything. I could just do Hestu just cuz. Why not? One Korok dreams of traveling all over Hyrule, but they're not brave enough. Bring delicacies from each region of Hyrule so that they can explore the world from the comfort of home. Amazed by the food from each region, the Korok decided to stop letting fear hold them back. They began training with Hestu so they'd be ready to take their first steps into the world beyond. Hestu gains 2 hearts. Alright, well, we got a super good weapon for Daruk, right? Yeah. Let's merge in some stuff for you. And that'll make a level, or a power level 79 weapon. So that's gonna be real good. You got something, yeah. That's going to be upgraded to be pretty good. Currently, you've got a 54 damage. No, you've got a 43 damage. And this is creating a 56 damage. You've got a bonus on this weapon that makes you get more materials that have been marked by the sensor. That's cool. Bit random, but very cool. Still, 56 is pretty weak compared to a lot of the other weapons that people have. So we've got level 55, which is kind of where we are at the moment. So that'd be a bit sketchy to try. We've got a level 50. That one's more doable. Road to Akala. It does give us 20 of the berries that we needed for whatever that other quest was. For the weapon upgrade. Or weapon... Yeah. Increase satchel size. Let's switch out Yunobo. So it's the Road to Akala Citadel. We've got a whole bunch of random enemies. I'm going to go with Zelda because we do, for her quest, need to keep getting more kills with her motorcycle. I don't think I have enough fusing materials yet. We still have... We're starting to run low on wheat. So maybe I shouldn't just keep over doing some of these. Sheikah rune damage could be really good if we had her back with her other item. We'll go with rupees.
It looks delicious.
That's a fine choice. And is this a time limited one? Doesn't say so. That also uses the wheat. And that uses the honey that we don't have enough of. We've got lots of you.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Did I not? There.
Yum.
Onwards. Captain and their allies to make their way to the targeted position. Okay. Trying to dodge just in time, not being successful. There we go. Hopefully this hits both of them.
Run, despite the odds.
Work on the one that's already injured. That should take you out. Zelda, please go back. She has too many moves that have her just drive in a straight line that in no way lock on to the enemy you're locked onto, which I'm not a fan of. Like, if I'm locked onto an enemy, I expect my attacks to go after them. And a lot of her heavy attacks or rune attacks just don't.
Okay.
I won, despite the odds.
Alright, so are you guys ready to move on? Looks like yes. Alright, Captain, you coming? I am, in fact, just trying to get you moving. That is my whole goal in this quest, is to get you where we're going. Okay, it looks like he is slowly moving. No, it looks like he stopped. You find an enemy to fight? Okay, you found one Lizalfo and you had to fight it. There. You move now. This game handles escort missions worse than most other games, which is really saying something.
I can still fight.
I really hate these bomb guys. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to fight them. There. Go away. Are you dead?
Despite the odds.
Yes. Oh, and then you explode. Of course you do. Okay, he continued forward to here. Oh, we've got guardians. Ow.
We'll defend Hyrule.
Perfect. Well, we're out of food now. There you go. Flurry Rush. That's what we needed.
Despite the odds.
Probably need to keep killing stuff for my allies to be willing to move. We've got a Goron captain here. Oh, the Hylian captain got stuck on the fire keys because he couldn't move past them. Please, move. Oh, yep, I was trying to move out of the way of that. I was unsuccessful. Okay, the Hylian captain is still following. Good. Put off more than we can chew. got some food back. Nice.
Now this!
That's you down. They seem really susceptible to using bombs. That one took 0 damage from the bombs.
Now this!
Because I froze? I don't know. Please, take that damage. Thank you. Alright, Blizzrobe down. Probably still have a few more enemies to clean up before my allies are ready to move. There we go. Let's deal with the Keese, because we know they're all going to stop for them. Get down here, Keese. Alright. And finally our endpoint. I do not like that there's a guardian buried here. It just feels like we're gonna have to fight it. No. We're fighting Ice Choo-Choo.
I feel defend Hyrule!
Wow, half killed it that fast.
Now this!
Gonna say no to that. It should break it, so then I can do a weak point smash and be done.
One, spike the odds.
We're not actually done though. Ice Choo-Choo and key enemies, right. Almost broke through. That's fair. I didn't get away when obviously I should have. Oh dear. Gotcha. Now fire and ice moblins. Alright. I'll take out the small fries in the meantime. Taking a lot of hits to kill these. I guess they are white Bokoblins or silver Bokoblins. They usually have a decent amount of health. Still. Oh, and we got one of these bomb guys.
Now this! Burn! I can still fight. Now this!
There you go. Get out of here.
One, spike the odds. I can still
I always
fight.
forget that he blows up on death because no other enemies do that. Weak point smash. Nicely you.
Now this!
Oh, I did not notice the ice Lynel over there. Yikes. Can you let me finish him off first, please? Well, there goes all the food I was earning back. There you go. Weak point smash on you to get you out of the way. Now we just have to focus on the Lynel. Okay. I should not be using ice on you.
Here within Hyrule.
And it's almost breaking through. There you go. There you go. Another flurry rush. Good. I was hoping to do the dodge thing that I pull off with Link all the time, but no one else. Oh, we are out of food.
Now this.
I don't think this is going to be enough. And it's not. Alright, let's see if I can find a place to pick up some food. Because I don't want to lose this mission at this point. As silly as this is, this was a long mission. No, I can't get food from those trees. My allies can take out the Lynel, hopefully. But I think if there was food earlier, I would have picked it up. Oh, maybe. Hey, a little bit of food. Nice. I don't think trees ever give food. Even though it feels like they should be able to drop apples. Because you certainly got apples from trees pretty regularly in Breath of the Wild. They just only give wood. Oh, and there's probably stuff up here. Maybe? Or maybe not? There's seriously no crates up here? Huh. Alright, well, I can get a tiny bit of healing in. And let's run back. I hope that is sufficient. I do wish there was a bit of a regeneration of health. Like if you spend enough time out of the battle. Oh, don't run right back into that? Okay. Well, you can find Hollow Knight on YouTube soon. Over the next week, it'll be uploaded in pieces. Or you can go to the live view, where all of my live streams show up on YouTube. Oh, dude, that Lynel was insane. Alright, you're recommending I do some fusing. Is there someone who's really full on inventory? Not really. Link is the closest, but he still has plenty of space. However, we've gotten a couple more powerful weapons, so if I did some fusing, not that one, although it would make our cycle really powerful, but we wouldn't be able to use these if we ever reach a point where we want to again. So that'll still make the bike go up to 66. It's currently at what? Oh, I can't really see. It's probably fine. And if we do want to do more fusing for Link, and of course the Master Sword. What are your most powerful weapons that aren't currently fused? Got some 30s there, and then add a couple more 30s in. Okay, so we've got 2 more memory missions. Go Breach of Demise. No, we're actually basically at the end of my stream time. Don't really want to dive into another long mission. So yeah, I think we'll actually just end it here. Next time, we'll probably take on these 2 missions. Maybe consider trying these, because we're getting some people that are far enough above those levels that I think I can justify them. I guess it's just this one. The other one we already did, down here somewhere. Yeah, we'll see. Well, thank you all for being here, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.